Joining us right now is the Congress Party's Member of Parliament and the former Union Minister, Mr. Manish Tewari, with us. The manner in which yesterday Pakistan has launched missiles and drones. We have neutralized those drones, but this kind of action, this kind of behavior which Pakistan is showing right now, what's your take on it?
Well, first of all, I would like to compliment the Indian Air Force and the integrated anti-missile system that they have put in place. It was due to the efforts of the Indian Air Force and the integrated anti-missile defense system that the massive escalation by Pakistan all along the northwestern theatre was very effectively neutralized. It is very obvious that Pakistan does not want to learn any lessons and wants to brazen it out. The original escalation was the Pahalgam attack. What India did was absolutely consistent with public international law. Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, we are well within our rights to exercise our right to self-defense, which is exactly what we did when we went and neutralized those terrorist bases. And therefore, this belligerence which Pakistan has been demonstrating since the night of the intervening night of the 6th and 7th of May 2025, this belligerence obviously will have to be repaid in the same measure. And so we are in this situation, but then at times when the sovereignty of the country, when our territorial integrity, when our citizens are being attacked and innocents are being mowed down, nations have to take tough decisions.
Sir, as you have also mentioned about United States, as it has spoken to both the countries and asking for de-escalation, but J.D. Vance has made it clear that we are not going to get involved into this war-like situation between both the countries. What's your reaction?
Well, our stance has been clear since 1971. There is no scope for any third-party mediation between India and Pakistan. That's the essence of the Simla Pact. This is bilateral, and so therefore Pakistan has to secede or cease exporting terror to India. Those terror factories which they have set up and they have been using these semi-state actors as an instrument of state policy, that has to stop. And number two, all those terrorists who have been identified as people who've committed crimes in India over the decades need to be handed over to India and brought to justice. This nonsense has to stop.
One last question I would like to ask, sir. A statement has been issued by a Pakistan government and they are asking the international partners to help them to give loans as they have been hit economically very badly.
What the international community needs to understand, and there will be a meeting of the International Monetary Fund in Washington DC today, that the money that they give to Pakistan does not go to the people of Pakistan. It goes to these terror factories, and the money is misappropriated, misutilized in order to spawn these terror networks. And the classical example of that is that for 20 long years, Pakistan kept sucking aid from the United States of America and sheltering Osama Bin Laden. So if the West still hasn't learnt its lessons and wants to keep on giving money to Pakistan, which essentially goes towards the promotion of terror, then they need to very deeply introspect as to are they, or the money which they are giving, if it is going to fund terror organizations and terrorist activities, does this not reflect upon them too?
Thank you so much, sir. So that was Mr. Manish Tewari, who is the former Union Minister, speaking in Times Now with video journalist Vivek. This is Nyan Kasik for Times Group.